Greetings once again goes to my, of course, beautiful audience. It's Generation Next, and we are a youth movement platform geared towards inspiring, motivating, and directing young people's participation towards responsibilities in the developing society. We are working to raise awareness on issues and challenges the youth are faced with in order to effect a positive change. Of course, we're always here every fortnight, Saturday, to bring you young people who are doing remarkably well in the Gambia. And of course, you can clearly see that I have this beautiful young lady with me. And this here is the after program, the after show. We've done the program, and you know where you can get the full story. You can get to our Facebook page, our YouTube page, our LinkedIn page, Instagram, and all you need to type is Generation Next, and the page would be out for you to like and also to subscribe as well. Yes, so I've got Miss, if you like, Mrs. Alima. I shall let her introduce herself and also tell us what she does.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Alima, as she rightly mentioned, and I'm originally a proud Kianka. Yeah, I'm sure when my Padibunkas when they hear, I'm a proud Kianka actually. Yeah, and I'm a civil engineer by profession. Yeah,
Oh, okay. So tell us, when you say civil engineer, I'm sure there are certain people who do not know what that means.
okay.
Tell us a bit about that.
Okay, a civil engineer, it's someone that deals with construction work, basically structural work. Civil engineer is also like a big umbrella, which, you have the architect, you have the construction manager, you have a supervisor. So it's an umbrella, and all of these structural details and everything comes under it. So basically, I'm an architect and I'm a supervisor. I do quantity survey, and I'm also, what else again? A contractor here.
Beautiful, beautiful. Well, as far as I know, being architectural, the word civil engineer, of course, oftentimes I only hear men talk about that. Now, seeing you as a woman into the field, many would regard as a male dominant. How would you tell us how is that? How is that like for you? what challenges? I'm sure there are a lot of challenges you're facing. We would want to know.
Yes, for sure. There are challenges, like you made mention. It's a main dominant area. So when people talk about construction, they tend to relate it with men only. So, but as time changes, we women, we said no to that. Basically, we also would like to, have a taste of it and know what it is about. Because you could see when you talk about nurse, when you talk about finance, when you talk about all of this law, all of this, you find men there. There is no area where you said, oh, this is the female dominant area. No, even chefs, you find male there. So why not we women also, get into the men dominant world and see how it works. At the beginning, it was challenging, for them to accept you being a female into the industry, because they feel like, okay, this is the men world. Oh, what is she doing here? What can she do? But as the challenges that I faced at the beginning was being accepted, and they trying to make things tough. But not all of people are the same. Sometimes wherever you go, you find the good and the bad ones. But the good one made me feel comfortable and gave me courage, pushed me and tell me that, yeah, you can do it. And I did listen to them. And here I am today, alhamdulillah.
Well, there you go. And you are with your own company, I understand.
Yeah.
Take us through what your company does.
Our company, first of all, the name is Infinite Arts and Construction Company. I choose the name Infinite because it's limitless. We do structural detail, we do designing, that's the actual architectural aspect of it. We do quantity survey. Basically, that is to calculate the materials that the whole building will need, how much it will cost you to construct whatever you want to construct. We do supervision, and that is even if we are not the one constructing your project, but you want someone to supervise it and make sure that it is as the way it has been designed, we also do that service. We also do construction works, like basically from drawing, calculating, and putting the structure into reality. We all do all of these services. And also we do painting. Basically, we have the latest modern painting type, which, you know, within a day or two, your whole house can be painted. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure I definitely will want that.
Yeah,
So
sure.
how forthcoming is it in Gambia?
Well, the construction industry, it's booming in Gambia right now, because wherever you go, you find people constructing, you know. I wouldn't say much about that area, but just that it's going well. Yeah, for that part.
Fantastic. Well,
Yeah.
so how would anyone who wants to reach you?
Our office is located at Brusubi Phase 2. Most people call it the School Junction or Anne Marie Junction, right on the highway. It's also not far from the police station. When you're coming from Tipa Garage and going towards Stone Table, you have the office before the police station. And when you're coming from the Stone Table going towards Tipa Garage, you have the police station, and then after you have our office. You can reach out to us also by contacting us through email address, or you can contact us on Facebook, which is Lady Engineer A. Kambi on Facebook. You can also contact us on Instagram, the same name, Lady Engineer. You can contact us with our local line, and that is 5383667. That's basically the main line. There is also another number, but basically the one that I made mention, when you contact that, you will surely have someone that will speak to you for sure. Yeah.
Beautiful. I'm sure you will receive emails coming your way.
Thank
And
you.
of course, telephone lines would be ringing, I'm sure of that. On a final note,
Yeah.
what advice do you have for young people?
Um,
Like ourselves, of course, we're young people.
Yeah, the advice that I have for today's young people is never to give up. Follow your dreams, whatever you want to become in the future. I will not lie to you, it is not easy, because everything starts at 1 before you get to 10. Where when you see the rich people in the world today and they sit and explain their story to you, you will be like, wow. So there is no success without pain, obviously. So you have to take it easy, step by step, until you get there, and never be discouraged, and do not let failure to overcome you, obviously, because sometimes you start, you fail. That doesn't mean that's the end of it. Get up again, stand firm, and then try again. I'm sure you will learn from the mistake that make you fail. So when you try again, you will tend to avoid those mistakes and be where you want to be. It's never an easy thing, basically.
Well, I'm happy you share that. Well,
Thank
we've
you.
all heard it. It's never an easy thing. When you fail, please get up, try again. She's failed,
Yeah.
she got up. You fail, you get up. The journey to 1,000 miles begins
From one step.
from one step until we come your way again. It's a thanks from the entire Generation Next team. And of course, don't forget to share in your comments, but also subscribe, like, and share. You may not resonate with the message, but someone else might resonate with the message. So please, we encourage you to share. And it's a bye from
Bye.
both of us.
Bye-bye.
Cheers.